How did you get the idea of this board game?
I really wanted to make a game out of this computer game, but then a board game that everyone could play in the kitchen. A game that could stretch as long as you would like to fly.
So you have to build a cave with all the players in the game.
Yes, together you create one huge cave in which you fly through with your planes, and then you encounter all kinds of obstacles which you have to deal with. Laser beams, gigantic spiders, all kinds of things. And before you can deal with those things, you have to upgrade your plane, you have to prepare for these challenges. You have to look forward, really plan your way through the cave.
How many times did you play this game?
Not enough.
Not enough? Why?
Why? Like I already said, it's a different game each time, and it's so great that you can use all the different options that there are to win this game. And each time you can develop your own new strategy. That makes it.
So there's not a basic strategy to win cave fighting?
No, definitely not.
We count on your support.
Hi, I'm Rob Doherty, CEO of White Wizard Games, the creators of Epic and the award-winning Star Realms deck building game. Ever since the phenomenal success of Star Realms, people have been asking us to make a fantasy version of the game. We started there, but we ended up doing so much more. Introducing the Hero Realms deck building game. Because it's based on Star Realms, you'll be able to learn to play in no time. And the new factions, new cards, and new artwork make the game fresh and fun. Even if you've never played Star Realms before, you'll be able to pick this game up quickly and you'll love it. If you're already a Star Realms player, get ready to fall in love all over again. The $20 Hero Realms base game comes with starting decks and scorecards for 4 players, so you'll be able to play heads-up games and cool multiplayer formats like Free-For-All, Hunter, and Hydra right out of the box. We have some amazing expansions for Hero Realms that create whole new gaming experiences. There are 5 different character packs that allow you to play as a specific character in the world of Hero Realms. You can be a fighter, a cleric, a ranger, a thief, or a wizard. In addition to different starting health scores, each character also has a unique starting deck. For example, the wizard starting deck has a cat familiar, a magical staff, and 2 deadly fire spells. Each character also has 2 unique special ability cards. For example, the thief has a pickpocket special ability that allows her to gain health while forcing her opponent to discard a card. In addition, she has a once per game heist ability, which allows her to steal a card from her opponent's discard pile. We also have 2 incredibly powerful boss decks. You can play as a mighty dragon or an undead lich and take on an entire group of your friends. Or, you and a friend can battle these boss decks against each other in a high-power slugfest. Finally, and the thing I'm personally most excited about, is the Campaign Starter Deck. It contains missions plus skill and gear cards. These transform Hero Realms into a solo play or cooperative campaigning leveling deck building game. Thank you for checking out Hero Realms, and thank you very much for your support. We love making these games, and we never would have been able to do it without the support of Kickstarter backers like you.
And this game was really fun, and it was similar enough to Star Realms that I knew how to play it, but it was different enough that it's not just the same thing.
We love it.
Yeah, it's super fun.
It's awesome. It's got a new flavor, and I'm really looking forward to it.
All of the great fun of Star Realms that you already know, plus some new mechanics that you haven't tried out before. They got some awesome plans for expansions. This thing is going to take off.
I just played Hero Realms the first time, and it was amazing. The game mechanics are very simple, easy to pick up, easy to learn.
Super awesome. The theme was really cool. I'm definitely going to be supporting the Kickstarter.
What do you think of?
Hero Realms, I love it. It didn't feel like I was just playing a reskin of Star Realms. It felt like there was a lot more to it.
I love Star Realms, and this game is much more awesome.
And I love Epic, and this game is much more awesome. It plays really slick. It's quick, it's fast. RPG element coming out, totally worth buying.
This game is amazing. If you aren't kickstarting this game, I don't know why you're not kickstarting this game. I can't wait to kickstart it. I want more of it. I want all the characters. I want the campaigns. I want the big dragons. You have to play this game. It is that cool. Get this game. Buy it now.
You guys are still here? It's over. Press the green button. Pledge already. Pledge.
Warning! Roar of War contains elves, orcs, dwarves, humans, and lots of strategy. Roar of War is a strategy game for 2 to 4 players, which combines strategy with memory. Each player starts their game with their race's 24 cards. Players place 4 of their cards side by side as their last row, and 1 card in front of each card strategically. One of the cards placed in the last row must be the king or the queen card. Players then draw 2 random strategy cards from their own strategy deck before starting the game. The player to start the game places his turn token in front of his cards and the battle begins. Players take turn attacking their rivals by facing up 1 card from on top of their own piles against one of their opponent's top cards. If the attack power of the attacking card is equal to or higher than the defending card's defense power, the attacker wins. If not, the defending card counterattacks the attacking card. This time, the counterattack power of the defending card and the defense power of the attacking card are compared. If the counterattack can't beat the attacking card, the player who's received the most damage places a damage token. Each player has 4 animal cards. Animal cards cannot be used to attack, but when they are attacked, the attacking player has to place a damage token. Next, the attacked animal card is discarded, but attacking card is still in the game. When a player reaches 3 damage tokens, they have to discard one of their top cards and reset their tokens. To progress to the next turn, all players should strategically place 4 more cards. The turn token is then passed to the next player sitting clockwise. This is repeated until all the cards are played. Until then, the last row cannot be attacked, but it can be used to attack if there are no cards on top of that card. You are out of the game when your king or queen is defeated. With each additional set, you can add 4 more players to the game. Who is going to win? Elves? Humans? Dwarves? Or orcs? You never know when the war starts. Will power prevail against strategy? Will you be able to protect your army and defeat your rivals? We shall see. Now, let the battle begin.
Rogue Comet is producing 2 different box sets for our Dungeonesque role-playing game. The red box version is bigger. You can purchase an optional dice bag and dice as an add-on item. The Player's Guide contains everything a player needs to play one of the 4 classes. The Game Master's Guide includes everything a GM needs, including a bestiary of over 150 monsters and NPCs. If we meet our stretch goals, we'll have a booklet called Adventures in Redmark that you can purchase as an add-on item. It's an old-school sandbox adventure module with optional setting, maps, several one-sheet adventures, and a full campaign. The dice inside the bag are red for the red box. The Dungeonesque white box is digest size and smaller than the red box set. A dice bag and dice are available for optional purchase as an add-on item. Inside the box set are 4 different booklets. The first book, Characters in Combat, contains all the information for players. Eldritch Wizardry gives the rules for magic. Worlds and Adventure contains Game Master information and tools. The Concise Bestiary contains over 150 of the most popular monsters and non-player characters. These 4 books give you everything you need to run the game. The optional dice bag, available as an add-on item, has red dice for the red box and white dice for the white box. Dungeonesque presents 5th edition rules optimized for old school play. It is focused on giving you tools you can use during the game. Things like quick treasure and quick magic items keep your game running fast without getting bogged down in walls of text. The Bestiary has all the most popular monsters and NPCs you need for years of gaming. Dungeonesque 5th edition gaming, old school style.